Rival 410 Hunt Ready package. What's up, guys? It's Dwayne from Mountain Buck. Today we're checking out the Killer Instinct Rival 410 Hunt Ready package. This package is available at Walmart and it has everything you need in it to hunt. It also has that Rival 410 crossbow that shoots up to 410 feet per second. Plenty of power to take down whatever game you're after. Let's check it out. So right out of the box, we're starting out with this Slayer crossbow case here from Killer Instinct. You have a nice strap on the back there and the zipper going all the way here. Let's check this out. So that's a nice cushiony case in here to keep your crossbow protected as you transport it. You have a Velcro strap in here to help tighten that thing down, keep it nice and secure. You also get 3 carbon 20-inch crossbow bolts here, these hyper bolts from Killer Instinct. You also get 3 Killer Tech mechanical broadheads here, and these things cut at 1.5 inches, and they have thicker blades, and they weigh 100 grains. So we'll check these more out in a little bit. You have the Rival 410 stock here, nice skeletonized black design on here. You have these skeletonized buttstock feature here, a nice chunky handle up here to grip onto. There's a little QR code if you want to check out the quick start guide. Here is the quiver, and that's going to give you up to 4 bolts in this thing. This item definitely comes in handy, the dead stop decocking point. Anytime you go out, you have your crossbow cocked, you come down, if you didn't get anything, you got to decock it, you got to shoot this thing into a target. So this always comes in handy. Very nice to add that in here. Like I said, it's everything you need to hunt right in this package. We have our crossbow scope. We have a little box here with our hardware and accessories. Let's check that out. We have some rail lube on here. Our cocking rope. This will be to mount our quiver. And then we have some other little tools and nuts in here to put this thing together. We have our foot stirrup. We also get an instruction manual. And here is our Rival 410 riser on here. You have that nice black textured finish, the Rival 410 logo and that branding on the side there. You have some limb dampeners on here to keep that noise and vibration down. And this thing is going to generate up to 410 feet per second, which is a lot of power, especially for the price here. A lot of power and a lot of stuff in this package for the price you're paying over at Walmart. And guys, if you want to check out how to assemble this crossbow, I have a video out you can check right there. But for now, we're going to skip that. We're going to skip ahead, talk through it as it's assembled, as it's already assembled. Then we'll take it outside, get some shots in. All right, our Rival 410 is fully assembled and ready to go. And I wanted to show you how nicely it fits in this Slayer crossbow case here. The quiver's on there, mounted on there. The scope is mounted on there, and it fits in this thing really nicely. You have that carry strap on the back, making it really easy to carry this thing around. Let's check this out. Fits in here perfectly. It's nice and padded. It's secure with this strap in here, this Velcro strap. Let's open this up. And here we have the Rival 410 fully assembled. I went with the side quiver mount, the offset quiver mount here, connecting up to the Picatinny rail on the bottom. You could check that assembly video out if you want. Like I mentioned, we got the riser on here. The riser bolt is locked in nice and clean. The rail is lubed up, ready to go. We have a 4x32 scope on there, mounted and ready to go. It has a 3.5 pound crisp, clean trigger. Safety features like anti-dry fire, hand and finger guards, and this ambidextrous safety, which is one of my favorite features of Killer Instinct bows. The only thing we have left to do is get this outside and take some shots. When cocked, the Rival 410 is 12.75 inches and its length is 31.5 inches. It weighs in at 7.6 pounds and its draw weight is 210 pounds with a 13.75 inch power stroke. We are all set to take our first shot with the Rival 410, and I wanted to show you, they give you 3 of these practice tips on here on these 20-inch carbon bolts, practice field points, so you can make sure you are honed in and locked on your target before you're ready for the real thing. When you are ready to hunt, they give you 3 of these Killer Tech mechanical broadheads, and these things are super nice, razor sharp, and these actually fly like field points because these blades collapse up inside here, and then they deploy when they hit their target, causing a 1.5-inch cutting diameter. You have a hardened tip on here, and check out the thickness of those blades. That is going to cause some serious damage. Now let's get our first shots in. I always like to check the sound of the safety here when shooting a crossbow, just to make sure we're nice and quiet in the woods. Let's see how we do. All right, nice and quiet. Let's get our first shots. Boom, that is a nice amount of power coming off there. You could feel that power blasting right into that target. Really accurate right out of the box, to be honest. I put the scope on and I was good to go. I hit right dead center there. So let's keep on shooting. To cock this thing, we're just gonna apply the cocking rope to the main string. Make sure your foot's in the stirrup, and then give a nice even pull all the way up from both sides. This thing slams those bolts so hard into the target, it's tough to get them out. So there's the Killer Instinct Rival 410 Hunt Ready package available at Walmart. This thing has everything you need to get you out there and get you hunting this season. It is a tremendous value for all the gear and all the extras you get in that kit. This thing has tons of power at 410 feet per second, and it's deadly accurate. It will definitely get the job done for you this hunting season. As always, the links as we talk about are in the description below. Guys, get yourself some Killer Mountain Buck gear. Do me a favor, hook me up and hit subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you on the next one.